You don't have to choose. Have you ever missed your old life and then felt guilty about it? You remember your career, your independence, the feeling of having something that was yours. And then you catch yourself thinking, but I should be happy with my life now. Why does it have to be one or the other? Why can't you appreciate where you are and miss where you've been? You can feel both. Why does our brain make us choose? When life gets uncertain, our minds tend to look for simple answers. This or that, good or bad, success or failure, moving forward or falling behind. It's called black and white thinking, and it can make a complicated situation feel easier to understand. The problem is, life isn't usually that simple, especially during a transition. When you don't quite know what's next, it's tempting to label the situation quickly. I'm lost. I'm falling behind. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But not having an answer doesn't mean something is wrong. Sometimes you're just in the middle of figuring it out. The part you miss may not be the life. Think about the life you had before. Maybe you don't actually miss the long hours, or the deadlines, or the stress. What you miss is how you felt. Capable, independent, confident, engaged, like you had something that was just yours. That's an important distinction, because if you know what you actually miss, you don't have to recreate your old life. You can bring that part of it into the life you have now. Don't throw out the whole chapter. This is another trap we fall into. If we're no longer living the life we once had, we can start wondering whether that whole chapter was a waste. It wasn't. You learned from it. You built skills. You became more confident. You learned what you enjoy. You also learned what you don't want anymore. All of that still belongs to you. A chapter ended doesn't erase what it gave you. Try this instead. The next time you catch yourself thinking in extremes, don't immediately argue with the thought. Just pause. Ask, is it really either/or? Then get more specific. Instead of, I miss my career, ask, what do I miss about it? The income, the challenge, the independence, the people, the sense of accomplishment? Once you name it, you can think about what it could look like now. Maybe it's a new project, a class, part-time work, a business, a hobby, something you've wanted to learn. It doesn't have to look like your old life. You're not starting from zero. This is the part I want you to remember. A change in season can make you feel like you're starting all over again. You're not. You're starting with experience. You know yourself better. You know what matters more now. You know what you're willing to give your energy to and what you're not. That changes everything. You can feel both. You can miss your old life without wanting it back. You can be grateful and still want something more. You can love the life you've built and still wonder what's next for you. You can be unsure and still move forward. Those aren't contradictions. That's a life in transition. So if you're in a season where you're looking back while trying to figure out what's ahead, don't force yourself to choose. Get curious. Find out what you're really missing. Take the parts that still matter. Leave the parts that don't, and let the rest unfold.